I assume this will auto sort when we get out and then back in. Oh, let's look at it this way. No, it does not. So do we need to kind of sort that to make... Well, I guess let's test it. When I pick this up, will it auto sort? Cannot pick it up. So yeah, we have to make that move ourselves. We officially have our newest toy. Look at that crossbow. How cool is that? I also went through and I did a little bit of an inventory control. A couple of things that have changed is actually, you know what? It might be best to kind of look through here at the shoebox, so we can kind of see everything going on right now. So look, we only have 4 open slots right now. We really need to get this enlarged. We have 6 bolts, and there's also 1 in there, so we have a total of 7. Also, yeah, I mean, obviously these take up a lot of space, so we're gonna have to manage that. I also changed this. So at the end of the last episode, I think when I realized that we had a 3rd slot, I put this in. I like the idea of having that increased duration and the area effect. However, since we have 2 of these coffee cups, I figured we'll at least give it a try. It's going to save us at least once, right? I don't know how common these are, but I figured let's go ahead and do that. Also, I put in a full health kit here to open up some space, because if not, it takes up 2, and then only gives us 2 left. Considered potentially storing these. We know how I play. I don't normally use stuff like this, but we will see. But other than that, this is all stuff that we need. The batteries, the shotgun ammo, the handgun ammo. Can't really get rid of that stuff, obviously. The flares we're going to need, the health we're going to need. So, yeah, we're going to see how this plays out. But yeah, we have a few bolts, and I remember, see, there's a crossbow bolt back here. So we're going to come, or at least 1 or a couple, I don't know how many. We're going to double back. So we're going to come out here, come to the round to the right. Wow, that cursor is all over the place. We're going to grab these, and then we're going to continue on over to Coffee World. We need to get, are we trying to get a key? Yeah, trying to get a key, but ultimately trying to get down to this trailer park and find out what the heck is going on. I mean, seemingly Saga is from this town, knows these people. It's pretty crazy as to what's going on, what potentially could be going on here. So I think we just need to get, remember we saw this guy. I think it's down this path. Where were the bolts, though? Oh, they're there. Wonder how many we can actually carry in total. All right, so it was just the 1. So we have a total of 7. Also, real quick before we start along on this journey, I also wanted to take a look at the upgrades. So obviously with the new weapon, we have new potential upgrades, and I still do not know how to spend these points. So on the crossbow, we can either get pull the string, hold the fire button, and draw the crossbow further for increased damage and a straighter arc. I like the sound of that. That is very cool, assuming we have time to do that, right? 2 shots, fire 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. That would be cool, obviously, also, so we can have 2 chamber. You know, I guess one. Well, I guess it is kind of 2 chambered, right? But we can load up 2. I like the sound of that. Magnetic pole bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. That's pretty interesting. So what would you do? You'd put a bolt into somebody, and then you pull out the gun, and you start firing. Now it says bullets. It doesn't say ammo. So I wonder if that has to be the handgun. But then it'll just kind of, is it kind of like a homing? Is it kind of like a homing system where it'll just kind of draw in on that? I don't know. I like to pull the string. I guess the magnetic one is kind of cool. Pistols. I still think if I was going to do something here, it would probably be again the headshot. I like, but again, we know the way I play. Headshots are not always a thing. I really do like the kill an enemy for restored health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. For the shotgun, I would like for the shotgun to kind of be like our main weapon, I think. Reload speed, that would be cool too. But yeah, I mean, we have 17. We don't even have the ones that I want. I don't even have enough for. I do have enough for one of them, but you know what I mean. Not quite there yet. I don't know if utilizing the crossbow, if it's, you know, has a bit of a stealth aspect to it or not. I think this is how we got up here. I mean, we'll kind of see, because we have some, you can hear the, well, you can't hear them now, but we could hear some enemies along the way here. So there's going to be some drop there. We know that. Yeah, see, there's that guy right there. Is he solo? I think we have to, obviously we have to test this out, see what the drop is. So if I aim this from this distance to it at his head, I feel like that might have got him in the head. Although I'm not sure. Oh, we get the bolt back, which makes sense. Oh, I love that. I wonder if it's kind of, you might get the bolt back sometimes, or is it going to be, well, no. Hey, we don't want to turn that off. We do not want to turn that off. Or is it going to be, maybe you get it back. Oh, look at that reload speed. Maybe you get it back, you know, like once or twice, and then eventually breaks after X number of times. Or we just always get them back. I kind of don't think that'll be the case. Although I guess if you miss, it might be hard to find. Oh, that drop did not look like it was that excessive. Although I guess that's down there. We need to make sure we're not missing any lunch boxes. Oh, that's pretty cool. So is that. How about the atmosphere right there? So cool. I'm not seeing any. So that reminds me, I noticed in, you know, with editing the last few episodes, whenever we found most of the lunch boxes, there were, at first I thought there were slippers and then eggs and then something else. But I think they're knitted something. Are they beanies? Are they caps? Are they mittens? I'm not sure. But remember Saga saying that her mother, oh, all right, so this, we've seen these before. Saga saying her mother knitted her sweater. Oh, here we go, right here. Could this be knitted stuff that her mother made? I mean, I'm not sure. They're not beanies. I have no idea what they are. But they're kind of stacked like stones right there. Oh, there's a house. What do we got? Give up the goodies. Oh, more bolts. Nice.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Oh, wow. I'm not sure why that was way down there. Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I appreciate if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. So is that what these scraps are? And I also wonder, the highlighted parts, does that mean anything? Private fan fiction project, and then it's a privacy thing. Few pieces of paper from my private project got mixed into some of these stashes. Ah, interesting. So that got us 5. So we could do an upgrade. We could do our first upgrade. I just don't know what I want it to be in yet. Whoa, how are we getting there? What does that say? It says Ranger Cabin. All right, so we're going to have to unlock this area. We're probably going to have to, we're going to have to deflood? Deflood? Is that the term? Deflood? We're going to need to get rid of this water. Can you hear, is that like carnival music? Oh, all right. Seems odd for this to be here, that's for sure. Looks like a couple more out there also. This might have been a whole ride area right here that's flooded. I doubt we can go out here, but we got to at least give it a try. We don't know how deep this is, I guess. Yeah, we got a wall. Hello, friend. Ah, nothing. That music does not sound like it is doing too well right now. It is stressed. Kind of like I am. That almost sounded like Cheers. I think it was just sound of metal. Oh, interesting. Is that? We got ducks. Rubber duckies. I assume that's Mama Duck. Open daily store, ice wood. All right, nothing going on in back. I think that's looking like that's going to be another safe haven. Which seems pretty quick, to be honest with you. Seems pretty soon for this. Oh, we can't open you. All right, so we're up to 10. We get that quick save in. Scratch on the hunt.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Oh, interesting. So, you know what? Something I noticed there, that was the first time it seemed like the closed caption was off a little bit. Hadn't seen that before. So it's all about the race to get the clicker at this point. Who's going to get it first, I guess, right? All right, let's just get... No. Let's get another quick save since we got that. 10:10 again. Still. I think it's... Is it a different time for Alan? I think it might be. Or that is 10... Yeah, it's 10:10. I didn't know if that might have been 10:11. All right, moving forward.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken?
I'm thinking they
I'll
were
need to
turned.
get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
All right, did we not just get something there? Is there something here? I mean, we got a picture. So we do have 2 cases we can kind of take a look at. Oh, that's right, because we got the... Well, that's showing 3. All right, let's take a look. So we got the box, the lunch box. Do I even want to know? Do we even want to know? I think we do. I think we do. The story. No, the clicker. How to stop the story? No. How does story change reality rules? No. All right, we're gonna be doing this a few times again.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it does not make sense at all, does it? Does it, Saga? What, is there something I'm missing? Oh, there we go. How to enter. No. Let's zoom out. Oh, the clicker. That might be helpful. Scratch just needs a clicker to make his ending into reality. Can't let that happen. We will not let that happen. Trail of the Cult. All right, so this is Coffee World. This is what we just saw.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Ironic. Very ironic. Coffee World is certainly interesting and empty. Ilmo said someone would help me get the key, but nobody is here. I think we can use this now. No, we cannot. It's still for later. Okay. I did see this. Oh, playing games with my heart once again. So it looks like we can go up that way, but I don't know what can we do over here to the right? Fresh pot, gift shop, open 10 a.m. Park rules. No loitering, no spilling hot coffee on yourself or others. We are not liable. Don't feed the wildlife. Don't pet Mocha the moose. He bites. I like that. Very cool. All right, so this circles around. I think, yeah, those are those stairs up. Let's just double check around here before we head into the gift shop. Always like to check those surroundings before heading on in. Oh, you did not play games with my heart that time. Hey, buddy. Wait, did that say... Oh, for a moment, I thought that said open 24 hours. That's a little weird.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with.
Yeah, we don't have anything that'll work on this. Can we use Nightingale's heart? I don't think so. Do we need the bolt cutters, maybe? Although she said Jimmy. So I'm not sure.
A list of maintenance work.
Logged maintenance, 627 of 23. Call for world entrance sign defaced. Cleaned with detergent, wax sign. Should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Victor. Just a few, looks like a week later. A few days later, slow roaster pod is stuck, won't swing. I hit it with some WD-40. Seems good for now. Yako. Logged maintenance, 719 of 23. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should probably call the tree guy. Chainsawed and removed, keeping the wood. Oh, wait. 8, 12, 23. Several burned out bulbs on percolator. Replaced and ordered more bulbs. All right, so we can take... Oh, we can take that. Okay. 9, 1 of 23. Squeaking on Latte Lagoon car B. Tighten the bolts. Less bad now. 9, 10, 23. Percolator control panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Surprising. Nice. Hey, this lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with a screwdriver. Oh, so we need the screwdriver for this. Which has disappeared again. Put S back when you use it.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Which we know we need the screwdriver back at where the murder scene was. Back at the lake. Do I want to go this way or up the steps? Let's go up the steps, maybe. Is it slow roaster? Yeah. We can't get on the ride.
Another cult stash.
It's an oddly placed little tree. So one thing, all right, so I just noticed this. I don't know, is this a sign when we see these? Is that a sign that there's going to be a cult stash in the area? Only striped cups. Oh, we actually need a code for this. Was there anything? Oh, well, you know what? There's numbers on here. But is there anything to signify like what might be the number to use? Like maybe a specific pot or, you know, a coffee mug? Oh. Only striped cups. All right, we got it. But so 7. I don't know if these are going to go in order. You would kind of assume so. So maybe 1 something 7. 147 maybe? Make sure there's no other stripes between 4 and 7. There's not. Okay, 147. There we go. Nice, beautiful. Oh, even more beautiful. Do not take what is not yours. We're taking. We are taking. We have tons of handgun ammo, although we also realize how quickly that could probably disappear. Nothing in the toilets. We're sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of order. No use for you. What's the F? All the toilets are out of order. Get your S together. Oh, were they all? I didn't realize that. Well, that one doesn't even have a door, so I guess not having doors could be considered out of order, potentially. All right, that's down into that area. So I think we can't pass through here. Maybe we have to go back down the stairs and around. Espresso Express and the percolator. We usually go left to right. Let's take a look at our map. What are we looking at? I still wish when you open the map, this would just be right over where you're at instead of some random place down here. All right, so we know that's locked. We go to the left, actually might be the way to go. There's a Knight's Workshop over here, Espresso Express. Yeah, so we've seen all this. This is the center of the spot. Yeah, maybe we do go to the left, actually. I have a feeling it might be in the workshop. Might be, that's just an early guess, I guess. It's a guess. Oh, that's pretty funny. I like that. Maybe before we hit the middle, let's continue around maybe. There's Mocha the Moose again. Dude, this guy is just setting up shop anywhere and everywhere, is he not? Definitely an odd spot for this, I would think.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Oh, I don't mind the donuts. Oh, you're not locked. Oh, all right. So we want that and need that. That takes up a lot of space, though. So that would just lead us back up top. We've kind of circled back around. The Hutari well? From 1913, legends say this is the dwelling place of the evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Watery's history, this very well was where Imari Hatari hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Yakobi Hatari. It was only after Imari murdered his own brother that their gruesome acts came to light. But was it madness or the spirit of Naki possessing Imari that drove him to murder, like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? Oh, nice. All right, so we're gonna, yeah, well, there's one right there, obviously.
Another cult box.
What hides behind the smile? So it looks like there's a bit of an archway. That can't be the little cutout we just saw, is it? So we do need an actual key for this. See, did that go onto the map? I'm assuming it probably did. Point of interest, yes. No entry, staff only. All right, so, you know what? It's wow, it's funny. I literally was like, let's go left. And then I went down and I circled and ended up, we're going to the right. Oh, well, it's the way it worked out. It's kind of interesting. Oh, and terrifying. Wait, can I fall? No. All right, we already looked at you. Can we get into here? So this is their workshop.
Can't be opened on this side.
Maybe through the espresso. Not seeing anything. Oh, say not seeing anything, but
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
So we've already used. We had one fuse. We had this one. We've already used this. So I need another fuse. Am I hearing? I thought I might have been hearing knocking, but I don't think so. So the fuse will turn this on. And then I'm guessing these will raise up. Will we have access to something in the middle? Maybe down in there? No, I'm not sure we could potentially do down in there. Unless there's something just kind of like literally just laying right down there that we just can't see yet. All right, does that mark on our map? Don't think so, unless we need to get kind of out of the map. We need to get out of the area first. Just hang out in some light real quick. No, it doesn't. It does not mark that. Interesting. Oh, so we saw this. What's behind the smile? There's a smile. So we didn't go up there yet, so this works out. It's a little dark. Mocha the Moose. One morning during Coffee World's construction, a wounded moose was discovered taking shelter inside the Fresh Pot gift shop. Though limping from leg injury, the wily moose proved too quick for wildlife rescue. After a long and unsuccessful chase, everyone stopped for a much-needed coffee break, bringing up some of the Coffee World's finest. Before the first cup was poured, the moose appeared, drawn by the delicious aroma. He allowed himself to be treated in exchange for a steaming mug of what is known as Mocha's signature blend. Since then, Mocha the Moose has become a beloved fixture of Coffee World, welcoming guests from across the country, as well as personally taste testing each of our roasts to give them the Mocha seal of approval. Oh, I love that. Very cool. Was there another? Yeah. A moosing Mocha, amusing Mocha facts. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25? Mocha weighs 820 pounds. No, moose are the largest species of deer in the world. Loves to swim. Did you know moose can dive up to 20 feet underwater? Are you serious? No. That can't be legit, is it? Favorite drink is coffee. Mocha is the only known moose with a coffee addiction. Oh, that's pretty funny. Is that true about the diving? All right, so if that's our exit, so it's looking like it legitly is. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess the sign could be lying for multiple reasons. Let's get up top. Behind the smile. I mean, is it literally like this behind? Or is it that behind? That is suspiciously propped up. Not liking the safety in that at all. Coffee World stash key. Nice. All right, leads back down to the exit also. See you latte. See you latte. All right, let's check this out. Well, I'm scared this is going to trigger some taken. Very odd. Just random drawings. Looks like so start left to right. There's a smile we saw, the balloons, although the X's on the eyes, that's a little scary. Top is kind of hard to see. Coffee World. It's getting darker. They're getting darker and darker, I think. And then the right. Does that say Mike? All right, I feel like that's it for that. All right, so we did. Yeah, 'cause there's that cutout that we saw. I started coming up here, then I backed away. I guess they are all out of order, aren't they? One form of fashion or another. All right, so that's behind the smile. All right, where was the locked door? That must be it. Because that, or could it be the stash? No, that could be open on that side. So I think it's the stash. So we need to get back down to the well. So if we kind of come straight. Then the well's back here. Was that right? Stash key. Ooh. More arrows. So, all right, we're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look here in a moment. When we back out. Whoa, that was quick. M and T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. All right, so we do have 12 arrows now. But I'm curious. Oh, it started a third stack. So it's only 4 in a stack. Oh. And we only got 1 square left. Just double check. I don't think it's going to work, but nope. All right, so where do we need to go now? We have not been over to the Fair Trade Fund or the Percolator. So we need to get on the other side of Coffee World